Yellow. I was already where I needed to be because I was running around in circles and yapping yesterday. Yeah. Crunch. Enjoy your Bokopia, dude. Kiddo. Dude, where are we actually? Yeah. Why isn't that one stopping? Didn't I? Yeah. I was the one who activated that. I don't know. I'll just reset it. I'm tired today, chat. Worst part is I've been sleeping well too. I'm wondering if it was like inconsistent foods that has done it. Bro, I thought you were fucking floating. You're just goddamn tall as shit. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh. Goodbye. It looks like they were floating when I was running in. And they could have been, because there's a couple of floaty perpetual emotes, and they're really cool. I was just tricked by the sloping steers. Meet your rights and meet your wrongs. Hildibrand is eager to take to the air. Right, we shall find our way to this cocktail dirigible landing. See you there. Pretty sure it was Yak's tail, Inspector. Dear Christ, they're all fucked. It's no. Yaktel. It's cheaper to go here and then go to Yaktel. Because I have Toliolal as my free destination. Ah, shit. I forgot to reset my retainers when I was next to them. Now, you have a fancy pants weapon. Why does your moon have a face shield? Not complaining though. Oh, really cool. Mine is a chicken. You stole someone's shoes. You stole someone's shoes. You stole someone's jacket. Did you steal someone's house? No, you also stole a jacket. One fish. Two fish. I don't know what I'm selling. I can't help it. Those pants remind me of like Sims custom content. They're not. I also really wish that they would work with the custom clothing people, custom content people. I think that would be fun. You made it. Even this jaded old gumshoe had to appreciate that view coming in over the three tops. Anyway, I talked to locals while waiting for you lot to arrive, and one fella had seen Mr. Caxar flying down to the lower forests. Told the biggest place out that way is a settlement called Mamuk. So that'll be our next destination. Let's head over there, walk the streets, ask some questions, you know, the usual. Very good detective, but what's become of your wondrous wheeler? Night Stallion would draw more attention than I'd like. I'll use the autopilot function to call him if I need him. But otherwise, I'll make do with my own 2 feet. I will not. I will be hopping on my bike because I know better. It's kind of funny if you angle your camera correctly and you hold your right click for direction, you can like absolutely fuck up the little turning thing. See? Slide. I don't know why this breaks. But it's only like It's only when going up or down. It looks so stupid. I love it so much. I should really play the Final Fantasy VII remakes. I should really finish Final Fantasy 13. I should pick that up when I'm off streaming in like a week. It's like 2 weeks. That must be Mamu. They build things different down here, huh? But we ain't got time to admire the architecture, spread out, and find someone who's clapped eyes on that cactuar. Start with the one way the fuck out here. Mireltra. Yes, I've encountered the fiend you described. The forest has its share of fantastical creatures, but this one was undeniably out of place. I observed it smashing one of the giant meteorites with a club, then racing away with the broken pieces. Make of that what you will. Oh. They have found a nanner. Slipped on that banana peel and almost went tail over tea kettle. Could this have been the devious trap laid by our quarry? That banana peel is almost as sparkly as the inspector was. Yeah. You're right. You're a little crazy, but you're right. Novice Network is fighting over. Someone asked the question: would you rather never eat cheese again or never eat chocolate again? And they're just going at it, arguing over which one is the better choice. I'd give up chocolate. Fuck that. I barely have it as is. I'll have one as a snack like once a month. And then it's like not even really chocolate because it's like a fucking Kit Kat or something. So it's like chocolate covered cookie, wafer. So it's more wafer than chocolate. So I don't know if that counts. Well, yes, I did see the unusual creature riding a strange vehicle through the forest at breakneck speeds. Vehicle's terrible noise is what first drew my attention, followed by the incomprehensible yelling of its pilot. Yet the sight of this posturing man-plant was so absurd, I found myself more bemused than frightened. So it's not scary. It's moving fast. I also think the better question is, for like diversity, is cheese or cocoa. Subject of recent gossip, crossed paths with the creature myself, and it was indeed odd, but the machine it rode upon was the true wonder. Pulled up alongside me, and my wyvern challenged us to race, then zoomed off with astounding swiftness. If you're planning to catch that fiend, you'll need an equally miraculous mount. Good to know. I mean, I do. So, mount. It doesn't make a sound, and I'm kind of disappointed in the music choice they made for it, because like it had the potential to be something really cool, because it's like it's like fully animated with like tilting wheels when you lean over and everything. I was kind of disappointed in this, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why they would make something with such potential and then like completely abandon it. Well, completely abandon it is the wrong word, but like, no. It feels incomplete, rather. If I can describe it like that. So what's wrap? Testimonies I gathered were very much the same. There's a cactuar racing around out there, that much can be certain. But if he's making stops to bag meteorite fragments, then this ain't no simple joyride. Talk to me. Something about those rocks I ought to know. Some kind of special etheric radiation, eh? We haven't pieced together Keshkai's big plan yet. But he seems really interested in those space stones. Which means I've got a good chance of finding his spiky goon by staking out the spots where the meteorites are. If we nab the cactuar, we can make him lead us to the researcher and to Carnelane. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. When I say us, I mean me and Night Stallion, of course. Once we find him, the rest of you won't be giving chase without an air-wheeler. I need no such contrivance. These legs have been conditioned by an intensive chocobo-bearing exercise regimen. No, he is actually quite fast. Well, good luck to him. Still think he's a weak-willed punk, but I can't deny that uncanny body of his is made of sterner stuff. Wonderful. Oh, they're warming up to each other. That can't be good. Get on with it then. I hear there's a few good-sized meteorites along the road that leads out of town. We'll start at the near end and hope the moke puts in an appearance. I wanted to see him call for his fancy pants night stallion. The vantage point behind the rock, because that's how we see stuff. No wheeler riding cactor around here. Let's move on. That idiot inspector took off like he had the case all sewn up. But running fast didn't find him any leads, did it? And here I thought he was onto something. That way, I think I may be onto something. Oh. I thought when I saw the air wheeler the first time, and it was like, oh yeah, you can buy this. I assumed that it was gonna have like the battle music, the like MSQ battle music. No sign of him here either. On to the next meteorite. I detect a hint of criminality in that direction. Onwards, Nashi. We mustn't let the detective beat us to the punch. Is he eating a nanner in a bush? Oh. Stand aside, 1,000 needles, or it's 1,000 needles in your hide, make way, or unmatchable. Something. Spike. This one looks ripe for the smashing. Hold it right there. I'm gonna need you to hop off that air wheeler. Huh. You must be the blowhards I was warned about. I think you can give orders to the succulent speedster. My ride is maxed out with black market mods, and there ain't no one faster. Keep up if you can, slowpokes. If that's the way it's gotta be, challenge accepted. To me, Night Stallion, it's time to burn rubber. Right behind you. And I'm right behind you. Okay, but I feel like this quest, this quest could have like addressed that you have spent the money to buy the air wheeler. Damn it, stallions have fallen help, and I'm still trailing. It would seem you require my assistance after all. What the? You caught up to me on foot? Fine, change of plans. Fucking banana. Where's my damn python? I'll just tweak the weapon's elemental setting, like so. With you steering and me providing the trust, that fiend will soon learn a harsh lesson. Nothing outruns a far-off Manderville man. Are they actually gaining on me? Hold on then, feel the needle for speed. Feel the needle for speed. Oh. We did it. Victory is ours. Of course. Can't believe it. My undefeated record. My legendary win streak. It's over. And yet, I feel strangely content. Enough, you win. You just hand me over to the coffers and be done with it. So, the researcher forced you to work for him like he did with the other fiends. That's right. Told me to smash and grab the meteorites from the forest, but not what he wanted them for. All this way to nab some delinquent goon and no leads on Kashkai or Carn Lane to show for it. Not to mention my beautiful ride being trashed. That one is on you, Hildibrand. Perhaps we can try running together next time. Oh, if you're looking for Kashkai, I know exactly where he'll be, waiting for my meteorite delivery over by the cliffs southwest of here. Well, that's convenient. Why didn't you say that sooner? I bet Caroline is there with him. Sandwich. Sure. Hi, bud. How are you? How's things? It won't escape me this time. I leave this criminal cactuar in your custody. Fiendish appearance aside, there's a man with soul within, so please treat him accordingly. Now, let us follow the detective to these cliffs, shall we? Must ensure these villains are served gentleman's justice. The bugs, dude. Why is it always spiders? I have 2 sightseeing clues here, but the sightseeing clues are kind of shit. If we're being honest. Going on hour 33 of no significant sleep. Wee! How's you? A lot better than that, but I see that the bar is low. I hope you get some info soon. Or at least the ability to, like, get some slips. Like, you need a nap. I'm not expecting you to, like, just fucking go sleep, you know. I know better than that, but you need some rest. Like, just a little bit. Like a quiet bench outside or something. It was in my way. Put update in Discord. Am I... Do I need to brace before reading this? Oh, okay. I mean, that's good. I don't... Maybe. I don't know. You hear them just up ahead. Let me get the drop on them before we all go barging in. Will he be able to do that though? Motherfucker has the car. He's late. Must assume something went wrong. These meteorites will provide the perfect energy source, and I would prepare to harvest the surplus, but it's too great a risk to linger here. Staff. I know what this staff is, and it's like, it's actually kind of cool, but it's also like, I don't know. It's like the ultimate makeshift tool, and I absolutely love that design, but I don't remember what it's called. Freeze, mage. You so much as twitch your lips and I'll light you up. No, I worked too hard to give up now. He's getting away. He'll keep. I've got the one I want. But don't think I'm taking you in just so you can escape. Never again. Murder is not the answer, detective. Where did Gremlin go? You almost had me. Not for this bumbling fool you tolerate. Soft as ever. God damn, I hope we get some new teleportation animations in the, like, battle pass. Those glasses are cute, but they look really stupid on my character. You and me are done, Hildibrand. Stay out of my way. About crafting until I get sleepy enough to sleep. Oh, yeah. I mean, crafting can be really fun. I have never bothered to actually learn. I did the bare minimum to get them leveled at one point, and then I just didn't bother after that. I've made some stuff. Well, mostly I've made stuff to make money, but you know. Recent inadequacies as an inspector appeared to have earned the detective's ire. 'Twas you he turned to for assistance with this case, Omega. It's only fitting that you remain at his side for the duration. Meanwhile, Narsha and I shall persist with our independent inquiries. Dude, I want to get like all the stuff that is going off the store now. The Fantation collab items. What is your like? Where is this like tinfoil hat fucking Illuminati fascination coming from recently? Yeah, I want to get every single one of them. And I can't because I get paid. So I have some stuff that I have to figure out on the 5th, which means that I need money for that. Also like things like eating, well, obviously, duh. And I have a couple of bills left, which become available on the 1st. And I think it's like 50 euros worth of stuff, if not more. But I can't. Okay, but here's the fucked part. Even if I had that, even if I had like 50 euros on, like, say, my PayPal account, not that it wouldn't matter, because I'm using that as an example because you can't pay for items from there. So even if I had like the however many monies it is, I would have to convert it back to Norwegian, unless I got it in Norwegian, but then I have to account for like currency exchange fluctuating, and it can fluctuate quite a lot between like today and Monday when I would get that money. I want those pieces so bad. There's so many good pieces there. There are just some like really whatever pieces as well. But there are some really good ones. That long coat with the window. Money is dumb. Well, while I agree, and would much rather spend all my money on like getting cool shit for all my friends, which is what I do most of the time, which is why I'm fucking always broke. It's very rare that I actually spend money on me. I think the last like spending I did was that pirate game for Schlatts. I don't remember what it was called. I don't know. There was something about the boat, and I was like, yes, boat. But yeah, I have no idea. I figured out that there are items that can be traded, which means that I doubly want to buy them, because then I can also buy them for someone else. Because, like, I'm a fucking adult. I'm not, but we can pretend. Yeah. I genuinely have no idea what the fuck the game was called. It was like a new one that came out. he put in like a bajillion hours, and then I haven't heard anything about it for like a week. I think they ran out of content. He is partially listening, so once the lap cat or the child lets him, he will reply and tell us what the game was. Sorry for the sudden exit back there, but that yolk for brains had me steaming. Hildibrand only wants to help. That's the problem. His help ain't nothing but a hindrance. They're so sneaky. For the love of, I see you skulking over there, soft-boiled. Isn't this a delightful spot of serendipity? We were simply following the villain's trail, and look how we have all run into each other. Completely by chance. Of course. Well, we were only passing through after all. We shall apprehend that masked mastermind with our own tried and true method. I don't know how to part that word. Methodology, maybe. I stumble on like the most common words, and it's so embarrassing. Yeah, good luck. I'll be here for a few hours. You shall see. Yeah, I want you on the case with me from here on out. When it comes to a proper guide beyond the dome, as well as being tougher than yours truly, no one else fits the bill. Might need to cool your heels for a bit while I work on salvaging more data, but Hardy Boiled always gets his falls in the end. See you around. Map. Meanwhile, elsewhere. Oh. At long last, my scheme has come to fruition. No longer must I endure the company of incompetent colleagues. All is in readiness. The replication of my brilliant mind is at hand. Never again will I be known as the Connie Loca Corpus's second best. My name shall ring across the lands, carried far and wide by an army of unrivaled geniuses. Something amusing. Oh, just the fact that you repaired a device capable of miracles, yet your plans are so very banal. You dare mock me? Why would he? You know, that's whatever question. Actually, what a bore it was now to realize a dream worthy of this marvelous technology. Oh, that's cute. Take the hard to boil, they call me. Cool and tough as a cucumber, wrapped in an old leather. I'm a man who prefers his own company. His egg was overdone. Let pot boil, a match to my mood. Say you can't make a cracked shell whole again. Maybe it's time I smashed it completely. Those are some troubling thoughts. Can anyone save Detective Hardibold from himself? I bet the inspector can. With us on the case, a happy ending is never far away. Before you go, do you remember when I said I felt eyes on me? Well, I still feel like I'm being watched. Maybe I do have some adulated admirer after all. It's a little bug. Oh, so we're just like fucking caught up now, apparently. I didn't mean for that to happen. Well, shit. What do we do then? We have we have a couple of things we can do. Trial by Spire. I might not be able to do that because I didn't do Heaven on High. So we had like a few unlocks, and that was a really annoying place for that to stop. I kind of wish I would have waited a little bit. We have normal raids we can do. They're over here. I don't know what I want to do. I also want to test something at the FC house. I have a furniture thunk. 9 minutes. It was taller than I thought. I also need to know which way it goes out in front. Have to be a little not that far forward. Okay, okay, snap into that side of the bed, but do you... But this side of the bed, though. It's also too far forward. Also need something here to cover the back of this. Oh, am I not allowed to color it? Looks like no. This would actually kind of probably work. I just need to figure out why the fuck you're only... Okay, you sleep on that side. And you sleep on this side. So it is, to a degree, kind of working. Is in obviously this pillow is too big, so like it works on that side, works on this side. So only thing we need to figure out is like how to cover it. Well, we need to turn it around. I need one more. Unless... they are the same height. So in theory, I should be able to place that. Can I color this? That does make it chill the fuck out. A little, at least. It's not happy, but does it sleep? It does. I need I have an idea. Well, I have several ideas. I just... because this feels a little cramped now. It's also not helping that this is in the wrong spot. It has to be like a little further forward. Like that. But it's like, it's not a great look. How like a pillar or something? So, still, this bit here feels a little cramped. This might be an upstairs project. But it's working. It does what I wanted to do. I can now sleep on... it lets you sleep on that side. Does it still let you sleep on this side, or does it still throw you up on that? It still throws you up on this. So that is kind of the problem. Okay. So it can't intersect with this pillow at all. Which means that... this is the closest it can be, so it needs... so it needs some kind of hideaway bin in there. Is that a... oh, that's a nice window. Huh. That might be an upstairs furnishing. Because this thing is fucking huge. It's huge, but it's not tall. This is awesome. I love it so much. Oh, this is the one with that's the one with the lights. What if, because I've been talking about doing this. What if the oh yeah, I didn't put on counter replacement. That was my B moments, honestly. Oh, it's the light. Never mind. You can place those on edges. I just don't know how to do it. I blame Roven. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That's the adult thing to do, I think. What the fuck is this? What are you? Oh, that's the thing. Okay. Sure, bud. Definitely. Put in a marble arch. And then we can build around. I think we just build around this. This is the window that this comes with, so probably can't do anything about that, but we should have windows. Yeah, these. Those aren't bad. They're not great, but there. We don't need to know that there is stuff behind here. That seems like unnecessary information. Either that or we'll have to move it and make a closing off thing somewhere else. Window. This is a nice window. I kind of almost don't want to use it here. This bed is kind of killing me. Because I can get it to work. I get it to work the way I want it to. But like fucking hiding it is a nightmare. There is some like table. Oh yeah, and they need them, of course, because that is the table. Pillows have to be floated. I knew that. Shut up. If you take this into this corner, you need to leave just for a little bit. Like so. Where's the stage panel? Do I have a shelf and a stage panel? Fun fact, I have neither. I'm also not entirely sure about this space. I am kind of sure about this. Like, I want this to open up into a room and have like bar storage back here. I don't know if I want to pull the bar further forward. I think I do. Because we can have the bar come out. Have it out like that, and then how did I? This has to come back a little bit, because this has to come back a little bit. They are in line enough. Yeah. Then we push this back, so it looks like the thing again. I will figure out what to do with this. Well, I know what I want to do with it. I just fucking don't know how I'm gonna do it. Cause it needs fucking shenanigans, dude. Also, will this put me on the other side, or will it let me... Oh, it puts me too far in. Okay, that doesn't work. Bed. This is too big. Somehow, this thing that is always... Sure, live here. It looks like I'm gonna be able to fill this wall space anyway. Furnishings. Isn't that where beds go? Is it not? Where the fuck do beds go? What do you mean, rugs? You are so late that the thing is over. How is a thing so big and so small at the same time? What if I'm thinking about this all wrong and I should be making like oh, that's a round loft. Never mind. I thought it was a stage. Because I have this, but this is like fucking massive. I also think it's too big. Yeah, I would have to do it with like stage panels and... Well, I'm probably able to do it with loft if I try. Yeah, I am gonna need a stage panel, because then I can place one all the way down. Do I have a stage panel? Or do I have any smooth wall? Why doesn't that fit? Oh, that's so close. You know, we'll take that, I think. Wall mounted. Okay, enjoy. Old jobs. This is gonna be easy, I'm sure. Why aren't they aligned? What do you mean? Grid snap. It's over. Wait, is it poking? What do you mean? That's good enough. No. That should, like, fucking scoot. It didn't scoot both of them forward. It scooted only the top one forward. Nice. Fucking love that for me. I hate furnishings, dude. So fuck it, that's good enough. No one is gonna notice that anyway. I also think that is the wrong side to do that on. Dear Christ. Well, since this snaps onto that, That is annoyingly close, isn't it? That's too far. That's... I'm calling that good enough, is what I'm gonna do. Yeah. That can live inside there. If I did this correctly now, there will be like a sleeping space here and a fall asleep space here. I still need to do something to block that off, but that is what you would call a future me problem. Oh, interesting. So that bed took priority. I wasn't actually expecting that. What if we... Oh, they all work. Interesting. That is not what I thought was gonna happen. I mean, I'm absolutely not complaining, but it is not what I thought was gonna happen regardless. Okay, why the fuck are you two not fitting together correctly? Or are you and I'm just stupid? No, I think you are. I think I don't know what I'm onto here, but I think I'm onto something. That was a cute little lamp. Where would you like to live, sir? Back here. Yeah, I knew it. That's a nice little seating area. This has room for more shenanigans to happen. I also think I want to put in a... Fixed it. That'll do. I need to go downstairs and grab the wine barrels and stuff. I also need to fix the stairs, but that is a future me problem. You, sir. Too, sir. Wasn't there 2 cask racks? Am I stupid? Don't answer that. This goes here. Obviously, we need an alpha. This might be worth. I should have some housing items myself. Pastries. That's not exactly what we're looking for. Oh, I've been meaning to use that. Tommy Loft is not exactly what we're looking for. Factory pillar isn't helping. I have more of those. Partition. I have a stage panel myself. A sink. That could be useful. I have a wash basin too, but that's allied stuff. This is also housing. Well, it's some housing, but I think it's mostly outdoor stuff. It is like all the extra stuff I couldn't hold for the FC housing stuff. Dude, it is so hot here today. I'm like forever miserable. Oh, this is actually quite a bit bigger than I thought it was going to be. That doesn't actually matter. That fits surprisingly well in here. That is almost too perfect. What's the front and back of this? Oh, it's like equal. It looks like. That goes a lot further in than I thought it would. Actually, probably want it on this side instead. Yeah, hiding little alpha. And oh, this is a lot cuter than I thought it was. I wish I had a chair here. Do we have any chairs? It looks like no. This is also kind of annoying that you can't place these on lofts. Like, why? I want to hang this here. Let me fucking hang it where I want to hang it, dude. Same with this. This is like, because it's a real window, I can't hang it there. It's so stupid. Like, just fucking let me hang things on the windows. Oh, Stop it. That feels crooked. I don't think it is, but it fucking feels crooked. It doesn't matter because you get to move stuff after. Oh, that was actually kind of better. Nice. Oh no. I have to move it slightly. There we go. I can't use... I was gonna use the spots, but I can't do that. I've spent all of them. Okay, so it's words, dude. I didn't expect that I can actually use this to make patterns. I wasn't really... Whoa. I wasn't really prepared for that to be an option. These are arguably a better finish. But it's also kind of a table, which is something I would want. Like so. That's unnecessarily tall. Don't like that. This is cushion. Again. is not considered a table item. Cause like, why the fuck would it be? This game is so weird. Wait, what did it... Considering like what it allows and what it doesn't allow, it's like really stupid. Does this fit on here? No. Back in the box you go. So what happens if I... Surprisingly, let me place it so low. Actually, no one is gonna notice though, so it doesn't matter. Something is off. I know there is an item with like no entry thing. I just... Sure. That's pretty good. I only have 2 of these. Sadly. I don't know where the other ones... I don't know where they disappeared or when they disappeared. I just know that they're gone. What else? Should be a clock somewhere. This is an excessive clock. But like, I think the other alternative that I have is like a big fucking standing one. Yeah. Yep. Fucking come back. Cause like I could make that a fixture. Put in snag this back wall and do like bop. And then put that back in the box. Because like you can always clip through back here. I will like replace it with a door and something in the future. It also needs some kind of clutter. Like the really naked walls here is kind of driving me insane. Able to play on. Why? Oh, it's because it has to be placed on an outer wall and then like fucking clipped back onto this. Yeah, I kind of remember now. That's kind of cute though. And then we do like so much taller. We do that. That's nice. I like that. that helps like fill in this a little bit. This is also kind of annoying that you can't like place it out. Do I have another one of these? I don't think so. I think like everything I've used up here is like all leftover stuff. Little light back there, that's fine. This has some incredible lighting. What if I instead want that? Yeah, that's still plenty of space. Can then turn this into the grease, get the thing there, which it's easier to clean. What? How did? What? You live under here. And then I think we place like a little chair here. So the bartender has a thing to sit on when there isn't like a lot of stuff to do. Cute. Can we like fiddle it into the wall in such a way that it looks like it's not really there? I mean, kinda, but kinda not. It'll do though. So, what's with these? What the fuck do you use them for? I don't... Oh... I have to like get the painting. Okay. Sure. That is a future me problem though. This wall needs something else. AI viewers at bigloserenergy.band. Yeah. Kind of crazy, I know. Oh, that's like that's a big one, huh? Yeah, I don't fuck with that. Could be inclined to put this over here. the Mikote cat tree. I think that works as a table, so you could like place it there and have something on top of it. Maybe. It's like, it's a little early for Starlight celebration stuff, I think. What I hate about this is like how tall everything is. Cause like, you're not fucking doing anything above this height. Like, above here, you're not doing anything. Like, why does all this space exist? It's just... Well, I know why. It has to do with, like, camera movement and stuff like that, but... This here is very dark. I don't know. This bar corner is cute. It needs stuff. It needs like fucking... Oh, what are they called? I should really put in a shopping list of items. I think I'm gonna take a short break. I don't think we're getting any further today. So yeah, I'm gonna get up and move around a little, have me a stretch. Probably try to uncrunch some stuff, and I'll be back in just a little bit. Hello. What's up, nerds? What you doing? I don't entirely know what we should be doing right now. So yeah. Oh, I do have more of that. No, I think that is correct. Have it stay there. I'm not entirely convinced about the room up here. Oh, did this fix the... I fixed it a little bit. It does help a little. Probably need some lights though. I don't know where I have lights. Oh. Shit. I might have some in storage over here. Just some like simple wall lights. Bunch of marble partitions because in my old house I had all of this figured out. Which clearly I don't currently. The indirect standing light. Ah, here's the tub I was talking about. Indoor pond, that isn't what we're looking for. Sofas. Round table. See if I can bring this with me. The folded stuff I don't care about. Kimono hanger, no. So many windows. I'm wondering if it acts as a table. I see. Actually matter. I won't see that through there anyway. That is so extra, dude. I just want a simple light. Fool's Portal is really nice. also go check here. There might be. Torch is kind of not what we're looking for. How big is this? Not very. I'm stealing that. So no lights. That's unfortunate. How do I have so many housing items and not a single... Unfortunate. 100% stealing this though. So no lights. That's unfortunate. It's these two up here. But they look so good. I thought it was maybe two of each type. But yeah, this is very dark. It's not a perfect solution, but it'll just have to do for now. Yeah, because this doesn't get any brighter. Even if we put it in the direction of the sun. Okay, that helps for like daytime at least. I have them placed a little high, actually. That's better. And then we do the same here. I can put this back. I need to find more filler stuff. Do I have enough of them to stack them? Okay. Now it's doing the thing again. Where it's like, I moved my Oh, wait, is there a stage panel in here? No, I have a stage panel in my retainer. So we can actually fit. Items, stage panel, and trust, and here. See, we can do something fun with this. Failed to complete housing action, okay. Sure, bud. Okay. Is that the farthest out without overhang? Yes. Okay, so we need to move that over. That's good. We do this. And this. We do this. And now it has a little bit of texture to it. No. Oh, that's cute. I have to put the counter placement back on. Nope. Brother. That looks good. I like that. This is alright. It's not great, but it has some depth and adds a little bit of texture, so I'm not against it. I kind of wish I had another one of these, which I might. No, they are different tiles. Where did I put the last? Fuck, the last rug. I think that's what we're gonna do. That's the whole reason we did this. But yeah, I've been seriously considering tearing down the entire thing and doing it over. Which I know isn't like all that popular, but oh, then what if so they're like one big checkered thing. And then loam and cobalt, they look really good. See, a thing that I really like about the minimalist, I'm thinking about like the isn't that you know, psych? Let's chill and am I blind, stupid, or both? Comfort, frame, thumbs up, congratulations. Isn't it psych? Also, a thing that I thought about doing, which I didn't do or haven't done yet, is that you have this section up here, which is like completely locked off, right? Wait, oh, no, fell through the wrong thing. There is nothing behind here. If we go... This is just an empty thing. So a thought that I had was, what if I furnished this? Like, nothing fancy, but like... just as like one room within a room that is like completely inaccessible, but offers a little bit of cute filler. Yeah. I need a table. I desperately need some kind of table. I'm also not particularly a big fan of using that as a table. Also, it needs some clutter. Also, we need some drinks. Also, we need like sake sets and a bunch of other things. I didn't think about how you're gonna reach this, but it's fine. It looks cute though. That's the most important part, no? I think our base. I think our base here is good. Obviously, this is a little boring and a little bare, but I don't know. I also really don't like this light. It's big and unruly. I remember just putting it in just to have some light while I was working. I was about to say that this window is too low, but it's not this one that's too low, it's these ones that are too high. And they're also not centered on their sections. Which, like, fair, you can't really do that on this side. But you can do that. I also think you can technically center this without it being too much trouble. I also really wonder how far up these stairs can you put a chair and you will still sit in the thing. I don't know. I didn't get it to do exactly what I wanted, but I need to move that bed down a bit. Especially now that we have the bushes there. I don't know how I grab it though. That's what they would call a future me problem. Also probably gonna turn it and like put it this way, maybe. I don't know, that might interfere with cause like the way it is right now, you can lay here and you can lay here and also here. Can I reach it from like one little nub? If I... The shit you have to deal with to reach furniture sometimes. Especially that you were dumbass and placed yourself, so like you have no one else to blame but you. Come on, dude. Can I? Bed. No. I cannot do that. That is okay though. We do this, we store it so it disappears. What the bro? Where the fuck did it go? I have lost the stage, my dude. How did I do that? That is kind of impressive, not gonna lie. Yeah, that's that one. No, it ended up... How in the fuck, dude? Oh, gods. I need to do that. And, Come on. Give me. Hup. Come on. Grab this thing. Fucking close enough, I think. No, see. Was it always this high? Maybe? It looks like it. No, because... yeah. It is... there, and then wall mounted, and then forgot that I had to do it like that. You can live over here for now. there. That's good. This goes here. That's good. Windows, and then I need to find a bed. Double bed. Nope. Fuck. Bed. Goes like this. Oh yeah, I was gonna try it the other way. Can we still reach all? That's the diagonal. That's left. And that's right. All right. No, I like that. That's fun. Okay, I'm gonna go make me some dinner. Sorry about the short stream today. I was having a day, so you know. Yeah. All right. Good luck, everyone. I don't know if anyone is live. I'll see if there is someone we can raid. Following low high. Oh yeah, Flame is streaming the Old Republic. Go there. I'll be back to not tomorrow, on Monday. So yeah, good luck. Bye bye.